Welcome back to Zan's Weapon Depot, where we break down the weapons, the systems, and the ideas that push war forward, and sometimes they remind us where the limits really are. For years, people have asked the same question: what if we could give our operators more protection, more strength, and more awareness without slowing them down? In 2013, SOCOM decided to stop asking the question and tried to build the answer. Enter the Tactical Assault Light Operator Suit, better known as TALOS. Let's get into it. TALOS didn't come from science fiction. It came from hard lessons learned in Iraq and Afghanistan. Close quarters combat, breaching operations, operators taking rounds in doorways and hallways where armor coverage was limited. SOCOM wanted something revolutionary, a system that could increase survivability in CQB and reduce operator fatigue and injury. All this while improving situational awareness and still allowing for speed, agility, and violence of action. The goal wasn't to create a superhero. It was simple: keep elite operators alive in the most dangerous seconds of a mission. One of the biggest misconceptions about TALOS is that it is a single suit, and it wasn't. TALOS was a system of systems, a modular concept built around several key components, including exoskeleton assistance designed to help carry weight, reduce fatigue, and improve endurance; advanced armor focused on protecting vital organs while staying lighter than traditional plates; integrated sensors monitoring operator health, environment, and battlefield awareness; and lastly, power and cooling systems to keep everything running and to keep the operator from overheating. On paper, it looked unstoppable, but in reality, physics had a vote. The biggest enemy of TALOS wasn't the enemy, it was power. The batteries couldn't last long enough, stay light enough, or dissipate heat fast enough. Every added capability meant more weight, more heat, and more complexity. And in close combat, complexity kills. Operators don't want a system that needs constant maintenance or a suit that limits movement, and there is little use for technology that might fail at the worst moment. In CQB, speed beats armor every time. And here's the truth most people miss. TALOS didn't fail. It did exactly what it was supposed to do. It showed us what technology is ready now and what technology is not. It also shows where human performance still beats machines. SOCOM didn't cancel TALOS because it was useless. They ended it because the full version wasn't practical yet. And that lesson changed everything. Instead of an all-in-one suit, the military pivoted to incremental gains: better helmets, smarter body armor, improved plate carriers, wearable health sensors, and partial exoskeletons for load bearing. They also enhanced night vision and optics. The future soldier didn't arrive in one leap, it arrived in pieces. And every modern piece of operator gear today carries DNA from TALOS. TALOS proves something critical: that technology can enhance the warfighter, but it cannot replace judgment, agility, or adaptability. The human is still the most important weapon on the battlefield, and until power, weight, and heat issues are solved, there will be no Iron Man suit. Only better Marines, better sailors, and better operators. And that's all the time that we have for this week's episode of Zan's Weapon Depot. If you enjoyed this episode, lock onto those like and subscribe buttons. And until next time, stay locked, stay loaded, and remember, the future of war isn't built overnight. It is earned ounce by ounce. Semper Fi.